to make sure that we have a culture that fosters respect and inclusion for both faith-based and non-faith-based moral centers.
Recognition to me and to most people here is it's like a rite of passage for freshmen to become upperclassmen. What that means literally is they get to wear purple wings on their flight caps, and they get a lot of new privileges, unclip their wings and let them go, pretty much.
Everyone knows that it's the most intense 3 days of your time at the academy, and that it's incredibly physically, emotionally, and psychologically challenging.
Knowing going through it that after you're done, you're going to be a real person again.
What? You haven't picked up on this yet? All the old rules are back in effect. Do you understand? Yes, sir!
The thing that gets you through it, once again, is the people next to you. My fellow fourth classmen in my squadron, that we were pressing through this and achieving this shared common experience together. But it was brutal, and there were times where I was just going, man, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. But you make it through together, and to know that you made it through, it just gives you this sense of confidence. Like, if I could do that, I could do about anything.
We're going to try and remind them where they came from. It was pretty dramatic when they get here, and so we're just going to remind them how far they've gone, how much they've learned.
I was just looking forward to the run of the rock. And you see the rock while I'm going to run to that rock and think of recognition. When you really start doing it, that's when it really sets in. I really just, got the recognition. It was really good to run to the rock with the first season. It's a great tradition.
Getting the prop and wings after recognition and after Hell Week, as it was then called, was just a culmination of really realizing how far I had come, and really part of my dream of going to the academy. One small step to getting there.
It's one of the proudest moments I've had in my entire life.
Just the pride that I felt walking down the hallway, and everyone coming to attention school, and going up to Major Martin, and him just telling me, you did a great job. I'm really proud of you.
2014. Congratulations, you made it. And you made it as a team. This is for the 4 degrees, but it's for everybody else in the squad. I want you to wear your prop and wings with pride, because they represent a lot more than any just hunk of metal. They represent the 90,000 airmen that died in World War II. They represent every USAFA grad that's ever walked these halls. They represent your blood, your sweat, your tears. So wear those prop and wings with pride. Started a tradition about 10 years ago that jumped into the fountains after finals. It's kind of a neat way to bring a close to their academy academic career.
Ring dance is a tradition and is where you get your class ring. It's definitely the culminating event of 2 degree meter.
Something to really be proud of, because you've seen it for the past 3 years. You've seen people wearing that ring.
I appreciate the Super Bowl rings. I mean, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get those. But the one that laid the foundation to it all, the one that really impacted me the most, the one that allowed me to win those Super Bowl rings, was my Air Force Academy class ring. And that's the one that means the most to me.
I told them earlier today, this is really a second commissioning. My wife was 5 months pregnant with him when I was commissioned as second lieutenant. So it's very special for me to be able to be honored to be asked to read the oath of office for my son.
First he's leaving, you know, like I'm really happy for him because they're gonna be lieutenants and they've worked really hard to get to the point where they're at. But at the same time, they're like my personal friends, and to see them go and not knowing the next time I'm gonna see them, that's a little hard.
The seniors definitely played a big part in our year, and it's going to be sad to see them leave, but there's a great group of people that are going to be leading the way for us.
I've met the best friends I could possibly imagine. There's always going to be that bond. Not very many people have done the things we've done here.
It's made me who I am. It's given me every opportunity I could possibly ask for.
And there's no prouder thing than being that glad to have to work, being a United States Air Force Academy graduate. Not a day goes by in my life when something tough happens that I don't think about my time as a cadet at the Air Force Academy. Every single day. Every single day.
Morning.